Oh, good morning. How
Oh
are you
yeah, good
today? Can you hear
morning.
me?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Sunny.
Yeah,
How have
nice
you
to meet you.
been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you choose one of the articles for us to discuss this morning?
Yes.
Awesome. Which one?
I read The Spy Animals.
Which one?
Spy Animals.
Spy animals?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Spy animals. That's very interesting. Have you seen any of the videos about that? The documentaries?
Actually, no.
Yeah, they used birds like
Yes.
pigeons to take
Mm-mm.
pictures
Mm-mm.
over Germany,
Mm.
Berlin, East
Mm-mm.
Berlin. So, do you have any animals at home?
Oh no, I don't have any.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have.
Do you like animals?
Yes, of course.
Mhm. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
really?
Yep.
Huh. What's your favorite kind of animal, like pet?
Little beta dogs.
Oh, what kind of dog do you think you'd like?
Mm, I just like all kinds of the dogs.
Huh?
All kinds of the dogs.
What?
Sorry?
I couldn't understand what you said. The kinds
Uh,
of the dog?
like
What?
all kinds of the dog.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, if you had a dog, what kind would you want?
Mm, I'd like to have. Actually, I'm not familiar with the species of dogs.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know.
Okay.
hmm
You're not familiar with different dog breeds?
Yeah, but dogs breed.
Okay. Ah. So, what did you find interesting about the article?
Mm, I'm interested in using the animals to make them learn something, or to
Mm-hmm.
get some information from them. But yes, so using the pigeons is one of the very interesting parts because I watched the Harry Potter, the movie of the Harry Potter,
Uh-huh.
and the Harry Potter's the animal, the Harry
Uh-huh.
Potter's the pet was the pigeon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and that pigeon did a lot of things, such as mm, giving information from Harry Potter to like Harry Potter's friends, or sometimes the pigeons bring something to the Harry Potters.
Mm-hmm.
So at the time, I was kind of very interested in like um, raising the pet as a pigeon.
Wow,
Mm-mm.
cool. So, do you know where you can buy pigeons in Korea? Have you checked it out?
No, probably we cannot buy.
Oh, really? Why not?
Uh, because the pigeon is very common birds in Korea that we can
Mm-hmm.
see
Mm-hmm.
anywhere. So I think that no one want to buy this pigeon.
Oh, no, no. There's many different breeds of
Oh,
pigeons.
really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People have different kinds of breeds with different feathers that make some
Mm,
are curly
mm-mm.
feathers. And do you know what a homing pigeon is?
No.
A
Mm-hmm.
homing pigeon
Mm-hmm.
uh, can go back and forth from two homes.
Mm.
So it can fly from like New York to
Mm.
Chicago and
Mm.
back. And then
Mm.
you can put a message on its foot, and then it will carry the message back and forth
Carry them like
to
this.
two different people.
Mm. So
So
interesting.
you can use it as a message delivery.
Mm.
Some people in the United States
Mm-mm.
used to use pigeons to deliver drugs to
Oh,
their
really?
customers. Yeah, they would train the
Mm.
pigeon to go from one house to another, and then they
Uh-huh.
would put the drugs on the pigeon, and they would send the
Mm.
pigeon back, and the pigeon would fly back afterwards.
Mm. So interesting.
Yeah, and spies during
Mm.
World War II, you know World War
Mm.
II,
Yes.
they used pigeons to send messages
Mm.
to other soldiers,
Mm.
spies in the other country.
Yeah, but I also really worried about the side effects. If the pigeon carry this message to the enemy,
Uh huh.
then it'll be very they can get a very big damage.
Well, usually messages are coded.
Ah, code. What if they already know about the enemy's code?
Well, you have
Then,
to have a very strong cipher.
mm-mm,
You know what a cipher is?
no.
A cipher is the key to
Mm,
to to read the code. If you have the
mm,
cipher, then you can read the code.
mm-hmm,
You can decode the code
mm-mm,
with
mm-hmm,
the cipher.
mm-hmm,
So you have to have a strong cipher.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm. So did Korea military try to train animals to do these things?
Sorry?
Did the Korean military try to train
Uh,
animals to do these things?
no, I don't have any idea. I just know that they will try to train they try to train the dogs
Mhm.
to find some dead people or some proof or
Mm.
yeah, something like this. So
To
I
find what people?
uh dead people dead
Oh, really?
hmm
How? Where?
in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if for example, if there is a happen some children got murdered from
Mhm.
someone, but however they cannot find their body, dead body, then
Mhm.
at the time the police officer bring the dogs, very big dogs, and go to the mountain and started to
Uh-huh.
find some of their bodies.
Ah, okay. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. That's a good reason to train them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I heard they also used dogs to find people
Mm-mm.
after the earthquake.
After the earthquake.
When the
Really?
building fall
Uh,
down
uh,
and the people are buried
buried underneath.
underneath you can't find them because they're underneath all of the
Mm,
building.
mm,
So the dog will come and smell them and say, "Oh,
mm,
there's somebody here.
mm,
Look here," and then they will dig
mm,
down and rescue the person
mm,
during an earthquake.
mm, mm,
So if somebody gets trapped under a collapsed building,
mm, mm,
the dog can smell them or hear them. So
mm,
they will point, "Oh, here, here, here,"
mm.
and then they will try to dig the person out.
Yes.
That's important, right? Because you have earthquakes in Korea now.
Mm-mm. But I don't think so. It is very strong.
Maybe not yet, but who knows in the future?
Yeah, in the future, I don't know about the future.
Because
Mm.
the Earth is always changing, right? The
Mm.
plate is always pushing. So,
Mhm.
so what do
Okay.
you think some other uses could be?
Aside from animal,
Yeah, like what else could animals help?
what else the
How else
animal
could they
can
be
help?
helpful? Yeah. What else
Mm.
could we train them to do?
We can train them. Mm. Mm. I'm not sure.
They use some dogs to smell for explosives and drugs.
Mm.
Do they do
Mm.
that at the Korean airport? Do they have dogs?
Oh no, we don't have.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have.
In America, we have dogs at the airport
Oh really?
sniffing sniffing the bags to see if there's
Oh.
a drug or some explosive or
Oh.
ammunition for a gun, like bullets,
Mm.
because
Mm.
they can smell it. They can smell it.
I think that in Korea, like just person try to find some
Mhm.
drugs or yeah, the person invest investigated
Mhm.
yeah the some bags like carrier like luggage
Ah,
by using
by
some
using.
X-ray kind of this.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
So they just use X-ray. That's it.
Yes, and I think that like how to call that police officer or
Mhm.
the guard.
Mhm.
The guard just try to pick one person randomly and try to um, try to like I mean the guard try to pick someone who seems like not good person
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
uh, and try to find something for his or her bags
I see. So they profile somebody.
profiled.
Yeah. Profiling is when you
Mhm.
look at somebody
Mhm.
and they don't look right. Like
Mm.
maybe they're typically a poor person.
Mhm.
They have like a tattoo, but they
Mm.
have a expensive ring and watch
Uh.
and
Mm.
necklace and clothes. So,
Mm.
or they're dressed uh not very nice, like
Mm.
really poorly, but they
Mm.
have some expensive jewelry.
Mm. Mhm.
So it might be a clue,
Mm. It might be a
right?
clue. Yeah.
Or somebody who is from a poor country,
Mm.
but uh, or a country that is known to have a lot of drug manufacturing,
Mm.
then they will say, ah, that person's from Colombia.
Mm.
Maybe they have cocaine, or
Mm.
that person's from Afghanistan,
Mm.
or someplace like Cambodia, or
Mm.
maybe they have opium or
Mhm.
heroin, right?
Mhm. Yes,
So
and they
that's called,
can pick them, profile them. They
right,
profiled them.
right. Like if they have some tattoos
Mm.
are from some tattoos are for decoration, but other tattoos
Mm.
are from prison.
Prison.
Prison. Like some people have a teardrop
Uh huh.
tattoo,
Uh huh.
so that's a prison tattoo. You know prison?
Prison is the jail.
Yeah, but worse
Mm.
than jail. It's a
Mm.
long time jail.
Mm. Prison
So
tattoo. Mm-hmm.
if you have a
Okay.
prison tattoo
Mm-mm.
is like maybe from
Ah,
a
yes.
gang tattoo.
Mm-mm.
So if you have a gang tattoo or a
Mm-mm.
prison tattoo, that's different than just
Mm-hmm.
a normal tattoo. That
Okay.
means that means
Mm-hmm.
you maybe you've been in jail or prison before, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they use that to profile people.
Mm-hmm.
It's guessing about who the bad guys are.
Yes.
And sometimes dogs can smell
Mm-mm.
if somebody is nervous,
Mm.
right? Or
Oh, like
maybe,
you mean the dog can catch somebody who seems like very nervous?
yeah, if
Oh,
they're
really?
nervous, like, yeah, if
Oh.
they feel anxious or scared and their
Mm-mm.
heartbeat is faster,
Mm. I think
the
that in
dog,
the future, instead of the dogs, we can make like AI system in the
uh-huh.
airport. So if somebody, when somebody have to get through the some specific
Mhm.
AI like the big machine, then
Yeah.
the AI can catch that person, whether that person is nervous or not, and they can also catch that the person is mm, mm, the boat person or not, like
Uh-huh.
the boat, is it right?
Dead but what's that word? Spell it. Deadboat?
um
Write it. Dead?
DOUBT.
Oh, doubt.
A doubt.
Dow.
Doubt
Dow.
person.
The B is silent.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say it. Doubt.
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 Yeah. No B sound. No B sound.
Doubt.
No sound. Doubt.
Doubt.
Yeah. Doubt. Doubt.
Doubt.
Doubt.
Mm-hmm. Doubt.
Good. So if you can doubt
Mm-mm.
that they're a good person, maybe
Mm-mm.
you have suspicion, right?
Suspicion.
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 Suspicion is you think that
Mm-mm.
person might be
Mm-mm.
a criminal
Mm.
or doing something wrong.
Mm.
Maybe if they're sweating, you know, sweating?
Yeah, if they're sweating a lot,
Yeah,
then.
sweating. Or if they're looking like this,
Mm.
like back and forth,
Mm.
or like this, over the shoulder,
Oh, yeah, yes.
like they
Mm-mm.
look suspicious, right?
Mm-mm.
So if they're nervous with their hands, always
Mm-mm.
playing with their hands.
Yes. So I think
Oh.
that in the future, like, there would be a special machine that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a facial recognition machine now
Mm.
that can tell if you're angry,
Uh.
sad,
Mm.
happy,
Mm-mm.
nervous, scared.
Yes.
So they already have it.
Mm.
Google, you know Google?
Yep.
Google has it.
Mm.
It's pretty scary.
Yes.
They can take your picture and they know if you're angry, happy,
Mm.
sad, scared, nervous.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They can already
So
tell.
yeah, I know that. Like for the mm, to become a cabin crew in other airlines like
Mhm.
um not domestic airline like foreign
Mhm.
airline.
Mhm.
First of all, like some of the company try to hire the candidates by using the AI. Like first step was
Really?
using AI.
Uh-huh.
So and the second step is of course um, meet each other face to
Mhm.
face. But if there are a lot of the candidates,
Mhm.
and the person cannot see all candidates at the
Okay.
time they use the AI program.
Uh-huh.
So the AI can catch the person's the person's the eyes moving
Uh-huh.
and the facial expression, how much
Yes.
they can like how much they can smile very well. Hmm.
So
So
it's
I heard
measuring
that.
like how much they smile,
They measuring that.
whether they're like look sad or
Mm,
uncomfortable or angry.
yes.
That's right, because you want to become a airline attendant, right?
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
How did you remember that?
Yeah, because you talked to me about it before.
Oh, really? Did you
A
write
long time
down
ago.
something?
No.
Wow, you have a very good memory.
Yeah. I try to. Sometimes I forget things, but I try to
Mm.
remember as much as I can.
Mm.
Try to eat healthy food and exercise and get enough
Mm.
sleep so that my brain works well.
Yes. Mm.
I'm gonna be a father soon. Did you remember that? Did I
Oh, no?
did I tell you?
No?
Oh yeah, my wife is pregnant, so
Oh, really?
yeah,
So when is the
I'm
date that can give birth?
November
Mm.
21,
21.
21st.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's gonna be a girl.
Mm. Mm.
So I'm gonna be a father to a baby girl,
So
a
yeah,
daughter.
so nice.
I already have a name and everything.
So do you have then like nickname for your baby?
Yeah, her name is Havila.
Havila? I mean the nickname.
I don't know yet.
Uh, because in Korea, before that baby go out from
Mhm.
the mom, they already have the nickname
Uh
instead of
huh.
the real name. So like during the pregnant period,
Uh huh.
like like people called that baby as her nickname.
Ah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about calling her Lala.
Mm.
Lala. Because her name is Havila,
Mm.
like Lah, Lala.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Betty.
Betty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bettie or Betty.
mm.
Betty.
Mm.
Because her name is Havila
Mm-mm.
Beatrice.
Savila. Mm.
Beatrice.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't know.
are you guys living are you guys living in Philippines?
Yeah.
Mm.
We're
Then
living here in the Philippines.
I think that your daughter can learn English and the Philippine word. How to say that?
The
Philippine.
Filipino language.
Filipino's language.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's called Tagalog.
Oh, prologue. Tag
Tagalog.
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 Tagalog. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tagalog. But they have many languages.
Mm.
They have like too many languages.
Oh,
But
really? Mm-hmm.
the most the most popular language is Tagalog.
Mm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. I used to have cats when
Mm-mm.
I maybe like 10 years ago, but I don't have any pets now.
Uh-uh. So.
And when I was young, I had dogs until I
Mm.
was like 20, from a young age
Mm.
until I was like 21. but
Cats.
I don't have any animals now.
Hmm. Why not?
I live in an apartment, so it's not. I live
Not
on the sixth
for.
floor,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
so I don't have anywhere for them to go to the bathroom,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm.
So it's too difficult
Mm-mm.
to take care of them.
Yes.
You have to
Mm.
buy food
And
and
also
clean them,
we
wash
have to
them.
make them get vaccine, get
Yeah,
vaccination.
yeah, maybe. So
Mm.
it's a lot of work, and
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have a baby, so
Yeah,
I don't want
yes.
I don't want
Mm.
to worry about my baby getting
Mm.
sick from an animal.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. So are you preparing to meet the requirements so you can be part of a cabin crew still?
Yes, but there was no airline who want to hire Koreans.
Why?
Uh, I think that there is a seasons, special seasons, but this day it is not good for seasons.
It's
Mm,
not good for students?
for seasons.
Oh, it's not the right season to get
Yeah,
hired?
yes,
Mm.
probably next year,
Mhm.
like
What
to
what
yeah.
you have to when's the best season then?
Mm-mm.
What?
Like there is a
When?
special seasons that the foreign airlines want to hire a number of Koreans.
Uh-huh.
Like for example, some airline are going to make a new destination as a like one city of the Korea.
Uh-huh.
Then they are going to hire a lot of Koreans.
Mm. Okay.
Yes.
I
Hmm.
see.
Okay, anyway, thank you for today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes.
I
Thank
hope you
you.
have a really good week and
Mm-hmm.
good luck on getting a job with the airline.
Okay, bye bye.
See you later.
Bye bye.